What's up, guys? Joey Sen here. Today we're finally going to do a chest workout with the Bowflex Xtreme 2 SE home workout machine. I know you guys have been waiting forever for this one. If you've been following a series of videos, which it looks like a lot of you have been, hope you've been enjoying them. We're finally going to target the chest muscles with this machine. You can get a surprisingly pretty effective complete chest workout with the machine. By complete, I mean we're going to do mainly three main angles that we attack the chest from. We're going to do from the top, the middle, and the bottom. And we're also going to do a fly movement. We're going to do 3 presses. So we're gonna do a flat press, an incline press, a decline press, and we're gonna do a fly movement. You can do other fly movements as well, but we're just gonna do a straight fly today. You could do like a decline fly, an incline fly, and we'll talk about that maybe later on. But that's just one thing that we can use with the machine, or the regular fly variation is what I'm gonna show you today. It's, again, this is kind of like basic series workouts, but they are still pretty complete for what we're doing here, right? So I have, again, things to consider. I have the max rod attachments. I have the extra 100-pound attachments or 110-pound attachments. So I have 2 of those. So we go all the way up to, I believe, 410 rather. So there are 200-pound attachments of what it is. So it goes from 210 to 310 to 410 on the extra attachments. So I have all those. So I highly recommend you guys pick those up because you're going to graduate past the 210 pounds fairly quickly when you're doing the compound pressing or the squats or any kind of compound movement like the back, anything like that. You're gonna need the extra 100-pound rods, or both upgrades probably eventually, right? So I'm gonna take you through 4 exercises. I'm gonna throw a bonus one in there as well, because I love you and you're special. And it's really gonna help enhance the workout, and anyone could use it at home, okay? And that's the key. It's like for this series, this machine, it's gonna be workouts you can do all at home, a complete chest workout using just the machine. And again, later on, I do want to do a series of videos where we do an optimal workout with the machine and, say, dumbbells and bench, common items you would find around the house. And so people just really like to learn about this, and I like to share it. And as a master trainer of over 15 years now, I want to share all my experience with you on how to get the most out of these things. If you are dedicated enough to work out at home, you're already on your way to massive success. So good on you. I'm going to help enhance that journey for you, right? And hopefully, guys, if you like these series of videos and you like what I have to share with you, take a look at some of the other gems on the channel, like the shoulder workout, or I did a vlog with the Fit Expo. I'm just trying to give you guys a very experienced trainer's guide into the world of fitness and into exercise. Not just someone who kind of turned on their iPhone, which I did today, but someone who's turning on their iPhone with years and years and years of formal and informal experience and education and background and knowledge. And seeing a lot, seeing trends come and go, and seeing from the days when nobody would train legs and every squat rack would be open to the days where now you cannot bribe somebody to get a squat rack, right, when you go to the gym. Maybe that's why you guys are working at home, right? So back to the video. Again, I hope you guys like this. We can get a pretty good hypertrophy style workout with this video, or muscle building workout, muscular development style workout with this machine. I'm gonna show you the best way that I figured out how to do it. Again, complete chest workout, 4 exercises, 1 bonus one. Let's get into the video. All right, so the first exercise, we're gonna simulate a bench press and do a flat chest press with the cables here, okay? So we're gonna pyramid the set, meaning we're gonna go like 15 reps in the first set with a weight that you can do with good form for 15 reps. We're gonna do 12 reps the next set, again with the same concept, and then 8 to 10 reps on the last 3, 4, and 5 sets, depending on your level, kind of like the previous videos if you've been following along. So the first set here, I've got 210 pounds on the rack there, on the rods. And so that's my warm-up set. That's the max weight on the base setting of the Bowflex. So on the next set here, I'm gonna do 12 reps with 310. So I added the 2 50-pound rods. So now I have 310 on there. See the tempo? It's like real medium, just 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more view so you can see what's going on here. So my hands are like nipple height. That's where they are. My shoulders are unshrugged, so I'm not shrugging my shoulders. My elbows are out. It's almost like simulating a push-up, but you're on this bench. You're just pressing it. And then this last set, I'm doing 8 reps with the max weight. That's the most I can do on here. So maybe it is pretty good for the chest as far as getting, really challenging those pectorals and getting the hypertrophy workout, because 8 reps is a pretty solid working set for the chest. So, and then here is a side view. I want you to look at my chin, neutral. The hands are like nipple height. The elbows are out. The shoulders are unshrugged. You can see the height of the seat there. And I'm doing, I think, 12 reps here with the 310 weights again, so you can see what's going on there. All right, and again, just another tip or just another guideline. So we're doing 15 reps the first set, 12 the second, and then 8 to 10 on the third, the fourth, and or the fifth, depending on the level that you're at. And I'm going to detail that in the description, right? But just again, so that's like the idea of the pyramid set on the first couple exercises here. Actually, probably the first three. And then I'll describe to you the last one. Okay, guys, now we're just going to change the angle. So we're going to work the upper pectoral up near the clavicle bone. And we're just going to change the angle. So I want you to look. Notice my eyes are looking up higher. And I'm going to reach my hands towards where my eyes are looking. Pick a spot in front of you, a focal point, and then just push toward that spot. But the same principle applies. My shoulders are unshrugged. My elbows are out. I'm bringing those hands down like kind of like armpit level, not so much from the nipple on this one, as far as the placement, the plane of motion. So it's kind of like more near the armpit on the plane of motion. And I see from the front here. So same idea where I went 15 reps with 210 on the first set. I'm doing 12 reps here with 310 on the second set with those extra rod attachments. And on the last one, I believe I'll do 8 with the max setting on there. So that's what I'm able to do. Again, you can kind of see the limitations in the machine as far as the weight goes. But for me, actually, it's working pretty good here. And so here I go with the last set, 8 reps. And just have good chin posture. Same tempo as the last one. We're just working a different muscle, different angle. Pretty simple, right? And the next one, I'll show you the decline. So it's 15 reps for the first set, 12 for the second, and then 8 to 10 on the last 3, 4, and or 5, depending on your level, per the description below. All right, really cool. We're gonna do a decline press on here. Now it's quote unquote decline because we're obviously sitting up. Notice that seat's much lower on the decline press. But the idea here is you're gonna reach back. So you gotta reach, those handles gotta be above you so you can push them down and away from you. You're not gonna look down as much just so you keep good head posture, but you see the tempo that we've got here. So again, I'm doing 15 reps here to start, and then we'll pyramid again on these next few sets, okay? So I'm just kind of showing you the angle here, and I'll give you a side view, of course, to really see. And you can really contract the chest on it. See, we get a nice deep contraction. You get those fibers underneath the pecs, well, the lower pec rather, and the middle pec. Just really, it's almost like just really good. It's almost like a fly, but we're pressing it. But just, you can see the side angle here. And I'm gonna do 12 reps here with the 310-pound rods attached, and just the angle. So your elbows have to come up a little bit, and your hands are gonna stay on that nipple plane. So that plane of motion right there. Just keep your elbows and your forearms right throughout that plane, and keep that medium tempo. You get a really good squeeze at the end of this. I really love this exercise. So, and then now I'm gonna show you a cable fly. Okay, now these are just straight sets, all right? So we're not gonna do like pyramid on here. We're just gonna pump that muscle up. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give you a bonus. So if you're more advanced or you just wanna feel a better workout with this machine, you're gonna do a set of push-ups right after this. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So the goal here is between 8 and 12 reps, depending on what you're doing, or your level rather. I've got 310 pounds on there. I think I did 12 reps there. And then here I go right into the push-up, right? 2, and then notice the posture, the elbows. So this is just like a basic press, and we're really just maximizing the pump of the chest. 6, and I think I do about 8 reps of push-ups. If you can do 8 to 12 push-ups after that, after a full working set of 12 reps with the rods, you're doing really, really good. So that's like a bonus you could do after each of these flies, right? After each of these fly sets here, you could do that push-up set right after and really feel a good pump. And then just another angle of the chest, and you can kind of see the tempo here, medium tempo, squeezing the pecs, working that center. Just again, 3 to 5 sets depending on your level of 8 to 12 reps. And we're not trying to pyramid, we're just trying to rep these out and get a good pump, right? So we did a lot of compound pressing movements for all angles of the chest. On this one, we're just gonna pump it up and really just force as much blood into the pectorals as we can and maximize the effectiveness of this machine for the pectoral muscles. Okay guys, we're back. I hope you enjoyed that chest workout as much as I did. Now, you can get a really good workout with the machine as you just felt. Hopefully you did the whole thing and you really felt it benefiting you, and we help grow your pectorals and get muscular development, right? So that's the key where, you know, maybe we're not gaining size with the chest. Sometimes we gain like the striations in the center of the chest. We separate the chest from the shoulder and from the bottom near the rib cage, and we just get separation and definition, right? And striation, and maybe like a ripple effect on your chest when you're flexing it. That's what I call muscular development. That's a term that I've kind of come up with to describe a benefit outside of gaining size or mass or weight, you know, and we still see a result, right? Sometimes you don't see those things, or you don't gain the weight, you don't gain the mass, your chest doesn't expand as much as you wanted, but you have more striations, you have more definition, you have more separation in the muscle. So those are other benefits of strength training that I really want you guys to embrace, right? And realize like there's other ways to progress with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you paid attention to the posture and the key points that I talk about with regards to your chin and your tempo and the seat height and the way your spine's aligned. These are all critical things, so we make sure that we keep training healthy as we're moving along our training program. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. It was 4 exercises with a 5th bonus one. And again, like down below in the description, you'll find kind of ways to make it a little more advanced for some of you more advanced lifters. This is more geared toward a beginner style workout. And just to make it more advanced, we can, usually add more resistance or add more sets. And at a certain level though, guys, like with the machine, there's a limitation where there's only so advanced we can get with it. But we're gonna do the best we can. And again, like a master trainer, I'm showing you with all my years of experience how to get the most out of these workouts, out of these at-home workouts. And I'm not just kind of, like I said, giving you my opinions. My opinion is my opinion, but it's based on years and years of formal and informal research, education, and experience, guys. So I hope you enjoyed all that. We're gonna finish the series with the arms on the next video. It'll be a little bit sad. I don't have access to the machine just this moment. We might in another few weeks here be able to do some more stuff for you. But regardless, check out the other videos, guys. Like I was telling you, check out the other content on the channel. My idea, like I said, is to give you my take as a trainer who's had years and years, thousands and thousands and thousands of hours training other clients with all sorts of different challenges, different ailments, different posture considerations, different levels of achievement, pro, amateur, old, young, all that. Check out the content of the channel. All my content comes from those years of training experience and helping people be the best they can be. So Joey Sena here, and we'll see you guys next time.